Hello, this is Mike, and the Argus CC for color camera was produced between 1940 and 1942. The Argus company was founded in 1931. It was located in Ann Arbor in Michigan. It was acquired by Sylviana Electric Products in 1956 and continued producing Argus cameras until 1969. This specific camera differs from the other Argus cameras of the time with its Art-Deco design. The camera is equipped with a 50mm f4 lens. The aperture is controlled with this selector here. But the good thing about this lens is that it is also showing the aperture on the top. So one can select or change the value and see, without having to turn the camera, what is the aperture selected. The shutter is a leaf shutter inside the lens. And it has speeds from 1/25th of a second to 1/150th of a second. It has a film counter which needs to be set manually and will count down. This button here is to unlock the film advance to be able to wind the film to the next frame, and it will then lock until we press that button again. On the other side is the film rewind key, and on the top is the light meter, which can be removed. This light meter I have, unfortunately, is not working. I took apart the light meter to see if I could fix it, but the selenium cell is completely dead. Still, it was interesting to see that it's using a small solenoid where the current would flow through if the selenium cell is exposed and tilt the needle. Using the light meter is when things get complicated. First, if it was working, it would point to the amount of light available. Let's say it will point to 8. Then you need to use this calculator here. On the left are the numbers for the light meter, and you need to align the film speed to the value which was measured. So for example here, suppose I have 100 ISA film, it needs to be aligned to 8. Then on the other side, we have the combinations of apertures and speed that can be used. But it's not over. It is possible also to apply an exposure compensation in case a filter is installed or if the photographer wants to apply one. Right now we have the indicator set to normal. The top part of the ring can be rotated with difficulty. And now, for example, I set it to 5x. And now for light meter measurement, the combination of film and aperture will be different. So let's go back to normal. Let's have a look at the lens again, because I forgot to show how to focus. It's using this knob here, and it turns a ring where you can see the measurements, the distance, and this lens happens to be collapsible. So we need to push and set the ring to closed. to unlock, we just rotate the ring and it pops out. To load the film, the key to open is at the bottom. After that it is pretty straightforward. While the back is open, let's have a look at the operation of the shutter and aperture. .150 probably will be too fast to see. Yeah, so as to go to bulb mode and change the aperture. As the August CC was only produced during 2 years, from 1940 to 1942, not a lot of copies were made, so it is rather rare, although not at all expensive. Thank you for watching, click like and subscribe, and until next time, this is Mike signing off.